We were mining the planets of Vectara, and it was my first day on the job. Thankfully though, my girl Lynn showed me the ropes. I got my footing, examining the other miners doing their job, and then I finally got a chance to do it. I picked up my new laser gun and started getting to work. We excavated a few minerals, and then my girl thought it was time for me to hit something a little bit bigger. Damn. Our mining vehicle excavated a new area, and now it was my time to shine. Even though there were strange readings in this cave, my girl Lynn made me go. So I found the intended object, lasered it up, and then went to grab it. As soon as I did though, I started tripping balls. Thankfully I woke up. My mans and my girl had my back, but for some reason, I didn't remember what I looked like. So I made myself a new face. There we go. That's what I looked like. We had a new face and we were feeling a lot better now. I told my girl Lynn what happened, but of course she didn't believe me. All good. It was time to get some fresh air though, so we headed outside of the mining operation to go meet the client we were excavating for. We met up with Garrett, and it seemed he had some knowledge of this artifact that made me trip balls. But we didn't get to talk for very long. Space pirates came, and they tried to pirate their way on this humble moon. I couldn't let that happen. We popped a few in the head, as well as pistol whipped them until they were all dead. Pirates would think twice now. Now we could finish our conversation with Garrett, and it didn't go the way I thought it would go. He gave me his ship and his robot. What the hell? Was this dude crazy? He basically traded my spot to go mine, while I took his ship and explored. Sounds like a fair deal to me. And for icing on the cake, he even gave me a 20 series Apple Watch. Damn, this guy is majestic. Before he changed his mind, I took Robo-Man, boarded the ship, and then launched into space. Robo-Man taught me how to fly, and before you know it, we were attacked by even more space pirates. Oh hell no. We blasted them up with no remorse. We looted the scraps from their destroyed holes, and then we launched out to our first planet. We bust up a few mud crabs and scavenged their meat for some crab legs later on. We made our way into the facility though. It was cold and desolate. Dead scientists laying about. We had to be cautious. We roamed around for a bit, and then we found the culprits. Space pirates once again. Robo-Man and I blasted them up though, and continued on even deeper. There were a few more pirates that were easily taken out, but we found what we were looking for, an audio log leading us to the next location. So we dipped out of the station, and guess who was waiting? Space pirates. They were after my ship, and the loot that it possessed. Oh hell no. I tried to persuade my way out, but I just wasn't deep enough. Damn. We had no choice but to fight, so fight we did. I blasted them till I ran out of ammo, then I switched to my laser miner to finish off the rest of them. Damn, I didn't know you could mine humans. We made it back to the ship though, launched off the planet, and then headed to our next location, except it was the wrong location. So I hopped back on the ship, launched out once again, and then went to the correct location, New Atlantis, a magical city that looked big as hell. So we roamed the city for a bit, taking in a few of the sights, until we took a lift on the train. It took us deeper inside the city, and from there, we got access to the lodge with our 20 series Apple Watch. Damn. I met up with my new girl, Sarah. I ended up giving this team the artifact we found on the moon, and my girl, Sarah, had information on another fragment. So she replaced Robo-Man for now, and then we went to go find our lead. We were looking for somebody, and this Vanguard employee had a little bit of information. So we raised him up, and he told us the guy we're looking for was probably at a bar in between runs. So we went to go do a little bar hopping. We went over to this bar, but our man was nowhere in sight. But as you know, bartenders have all the information. And of course, they all want some money for their troubles. So I guilt tripped him into helping us out for free. It worked. He told us the mans we were looking for was near Venus. So we hit that light speed real quick to go and find him. There were more space pirates nearby though. Damn. So we chose the sneaky route and glided on over to the satellite. There was another audio log though. Damn. But it did give us our next location. So we headed there quick, fast, and in a hurry. When we got there, it looked like an abandoned space station. We docked up anyway. It was another cold and desolate place. People dead and pillaged. And of course we ran into the instigators. We beamed them up though and took them out. And then of course found yet another audio log, which of course led us to our next location. We undocked this lonely space station and headed to the next location. We found the man with the plan, or at least his ship, but it started to attack us. Oh hell no. We attacked back, disabled the engines, and then docked the ship to investigate. It was taken over by space pirates, and they had my mans locked up in the back. I couldn't let that slide. We took out the pirates, rescued our mans, explained the situation, and then took the next artifact piece. Damn. Our mans were safe now though, so it was time to head back to the lodge. We added this fragment to the collection, had a little chat with my girl Sarah, and then it was time for our next adventure.